Okay, now I'm going to do use the TI84 graphing calculator for scatter plots and lines of best fit. So the first thing you do when you have an example like the one I just showed you is you put all the values in L1 and L2. So I'm going to go stat, enter, and in L1 I put all these values up here, 1, 3, 5. I'm going to slide up so you can see what I'm talking about. So 1, 3, 5, 8, 12, 12, 12, 13, 15 in L1, and then 190, 151, 155, 225, etc. in L2. So I put all these in as you can see down here. Okay? So once you put them in, L1 and L2, now you need to turn on your stat plot. You need to choose the scatter plot, which is the first type. So I'm going to go second stat plot. I'm going to turn the first one on. You need the first one on, the second one off, the third one off, and this is plots off. So you only got 3 plotters. So how do you turn the first one on? You hit enter, and you hit enter again to turn that on. If the other ones are on, you need to turn them off. You then arrow down to this is the scatter plot, and then it will come up like if you go over to this one, hit enter. This one, hit enter. It gives you only list 1. Scatter plots have 2 lists, list 1 and list 2, because they make a coordinate point, correct? So list 1 and list 2, we have those points in, okay? Now we have it, and now we have to now make the window. So how is the window? Let's go back up to this graph. The window is the points in list 1 are 0 to about 15 or 16. I start a little bit sooner, 0 to 16. And then the Y values go from 0 to 400, so I'm going to go a little higher. Well, I could go to 400, but 0 to 400 by 50s here. Okay? And that's how you make your window. So I'm going to show you the window now. So you go window, 0 to 16, and it was going by 2s. You could go by 1s. You could go by 3s if you want. 0 to 400, you could go by 50s. You could go by 25s. It doesn't matter. Once you get the window, you're all set. Now you just hit graph, and there's your points. Now, I have a line of best fit in already, so I want to show you how I came up with that line of best fit. Okay? So I need to find an equation. To find the equation given the list 1 and list 2, or the set of points, you hit the word stat, you arrow to calculate, and you're going to do what's called a linear regression line. Number 4, linear regression ax plus b. Y equals ax plus b, right? Y equals mx plus b is the same idea. I don't know why they didn't use mx, but they don't. But anyways, linear regression. So we go down to linear regression, hit enter, and we want list 1, list 2, and then we're going to calculate the linear regression. So go down to calculate, now hit enter, and it gives you the equation that will fit this set of data even better than what they did here. Okay? So 13.95, I'm going to use 9.5 for my slope, and 127.41 for my y-intercept. That you put in your y equals. So you just have to write it down, then you put it in. So here it is, 13.95x, and use x and y, not a and b, plus 127 plus 0.41, I think it was. Okay? Yeah, 41. All right? And then when you hit graph, you'll get that line. All right? You'll get that line that goes through it. Now, it says evaluated after 30 years. So where could we go? So once you put it in your y equals, you go use the table to find the answer to that. So we're going to go second table, and we're going to go down to 30. And we get 545.91 feet. This is actually a better estimate than 570. Okay? Because it shows you an exact linear regression line. Okay, and that's it. Now, if you want to go down farther, like you could go second table set, and you could go 30 right here, and it'll take you right to 30 in your table. Okay, if you want to go second table set, second table set, if you start out with 0 and then hit second table, you're starting at 0, and you could go all the way down to 30. I'm just showing you things how to get there faster. All right. Now another way of doing it is you go second table set. You could start at 0, and you could go by 10s instead of 1. You see, then go second table, and it goes by 10, so 10, 20, 30. But you knew it was 30, so that's why you do it that way. But table set and table go together. Second table set, I'm going to go back to 0 and 1, so I got that set up right. All right, good luck with that. Hopefully that helps you your use on the TI84 graphing calculator. Have a great day.